Can you hear me now? It's like I can't work it out.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, you can hear me now. Well, basically, I put my phone on my laptop.
Oh, you can hear me now. Well, basically, I put my phone on my laptop.
Oh, this is my phone.
This is my phone.
Well, I didn't have any sound on. That's why.
Well, I didn't have any sound on. That's why.
So the camera is there.
So the camera is there.
I did not put any settings on my life though.
I did not put any settings on my life.
Well, you're more than welcome to stay. I was actually thinking that. Hold on. I was thinking to go live on the table. Like if I go on a table, I'll be able to show you the cards. Cause it's really awkward now. I feel awkward. Okay, well let's just pull some camera. So the first one will be for Sierra, and she's asking, how is Cameron feeling about you expressing your feelings about equal reciprocation? Okay. Let's have a look. How is this man feeling about you? How is this man feeling about you? Sierra, and Cameron, Sierra, and Cameron, Sierra, and Cameron. Sierra and Cameron. Oh, I'm getting that. Do you know what I'm getting? You expressed some romantic feelings about him and really triggered something in him. Hi girls, I'm good. I'm trying to do live from my phone. Actually, let me see if I put the phone. If I put the phone like this, would it be better? Yeah, I have this. That's a bit better. So, maybe a little bit like this. Your voice is like a baby. Do I have little voice? So I'm getting for Sarah that you spoke about your feelings with him, but I'm getting that it triggered some fears in him. He could have got scared of emotional vulnerability. So it could trigger some kind of restlessness or anxiety or fear of being emotionally vulnerable towards you. and he's like he could be avoiding being emotionally vulnerable with anybody, and he's trying to be rational about something, that he's trying to think about it in a logical sense, and he could be like deciding not to open his feelings towards you straight away. But I'm guessing that he will have think about it. He will have to think about it. And I'm guessing that this man sometimes has fears of intimacy, but this is emotional intimacy. It's not physical intimacy. It's him being totally his fear is having his soul and heart naked in front of you. And it's about not showing you his real self, not showing the vulnerable side. So Sarah is saying he's been holding back from me. He's holding out of fear of being totally open, honest, and like heart and soul naked in front of you, because he's afraid that you might not like him the way he is, or he has some very strong fear of being sensitive or emotional. He's not only holding back from you, he's holding back from anyone who's trying to come close to his heart. And I'm also getting that this is based in his childhood. That is nothing to do with you. I feel he's been either bullied for being too sensitive or too vulnerable. He could have had some toxic parents, especially on the father side. If his father is treating sensitivity and emotional vulnerability as weakness, I'm guessing that he feels if he becomes soft, sensitive, if he puts his barriers down, he's going to be in a way that sensitivity is going to get abused by the person he's becoming sensitive to. Do you know what I'm saying? He is afraid. He's really scared of showing you his true self, his true heart. And he's not only holding back from you, he's also holding back from anybody who wants to come emotionally close to him. And it has something to do with his childhood. I feel this man has been very sensitive in his childhood, and his father was very strict with him, and in a way he was trying to make a man out of him. But he's a man already. He just has a very soft, sensitive heart. I feel there was some very toxic relationship with one parent. It could be two parents, but I feel one person was extremely cruel, diminishing, belittling on his emotional side. I feel is on the father side, so he could have had really strict, hard type of father, somebody who doesn't understand emotional sensitivity and he sees it as a weakness. But I'm getting really harsh kind of relationship between both of them. They could have had arguments, they could have had a really toxic dynamic. He's Cancer. Yes, Sierra just said he's Cancer. Cancer is a very sensitive man. Cancer men are so sensitive that they could even cry. You know, their emotions become so overwhelming for them that it could bring them to tears. And I don't know whether he's been bullied or humiliated in some way for being so sensitive. He could feel easily intimidated by people being toxic. He could have been bullied as well. Because I'm getting very toxic and bullying energy about him. And that's why he's not showing his true self, his true emotions to somebody. Especially if you try to come closer to him, okay? So it's nothing, don't take it personally. I'm getting that he likes you a lot and he's not going to be going anywhere. Even if he doesn't open his sensitivities, he's still very much attracted to you and he will stay around. But you have to be kind of kind, soft, gentle, and sensitive towards his emotional needs, because I don't think he had his emotional needs met as a child. And also, I don't think anybody understood the complexity of his emotions as an adult as well. And he's blocking that emotional vulnerability. Hold on. So the next question, you need to be patient. So Sarah is saying, okay, I will be patient, but you need to be nurturing, understanding, listening, give him time to process his emotions the way he knows how to process them. He could be pulling away from you in sense that if you ask him a question, he might not answer straight away because he needs time and space and kind of to withdraw into his own world where he can find solace. I feel he's a little bit of a hermit type, that he likes to reflect, he likes to introspect, he likes to do things on his own. So he's not very talkative about his emotions. And but he will kind of come about. But I feel he has a very severe fear of being vulnerable or being exposed for his vulnerabilities, being mocked at, being bullied, ridiculed in some way, or ashamed. I'm picking up that kind of thing. It's more like emotional bullying, because if he's so open with his emotions, everyone can see that he is vulnerable and they take it as weakness, and they could treat him unfairly, that they can stop pick on this sensitivities and stop like bully him. And okay, that's what I'm getting for this guy. So Sierra is saying, I'm a Capricorn, so I understand. My dad is like that too. Well, sometimes parents don't really understand their children's emotional needs. We can't choose our parents. The only way is that we learn to deal with it, and we find people in life that are like us, like-minded, somebody who understands all this. Yeah, I will go in order. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here for. I was just in the mood to do a live, so I came on. But I'm just holding my phone like this. So the next person will be let me try to read the comments, because now the phone is blocking my screen. So let me just try to read the comments. So Iman, let's do Iman next, because she was saying something on the last live. Oh, she says, I don't have anything to ask, just saying hi. Okay. Oh, how is Gregory feeling about me? Okay, hold on. One moment. Shall I just hold it like this with my hand? Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it like this, okay? I'll hold it like that. Ooh. So, Gregory's feelings for you. I'm just trying to find Gregory's feelings for Iman. So I'm getting this like some distance. And I'm getting that this man sometimes likes to spend time apart or away, or he likes to travel a lot, or he likes to just leave. And is in a way is his own sanctuary, to be able to have his freedom, to be able to do whatever he wants to do. Or he could be free spirited, like he could be really cherishing his freedom to enjoy his life the way he wants to. I'm getting that he will soon have to come to some kind of decision about something that he needs to tell you. So I'm getting that he's been contemplating, he's been thinking. He could be somebody who likes to relocate or travel or go abroad a lot. So he's not static. I'm getting some kind of nomadic energy about him. He could be traveling about work a lot, or he could be traveling in different countries, or he could be business minded, or he could be somebody who has a lot of contacts in other countries to do with business, and he has to go and do business with them. And I'm getting all these males, like masculine energy, but I'm getting that he's been holding back his true feelings for a very long time because he wasn't sure whether that would be the right thing to do to drag you into his life. I feel his life is quite inconsistent and quite like he's never in at one place, he's always somewhere. And I'm getting that it's it's not that he wants to be inconsistent, but this is how his life was for a very long time. And if he's to have something serious with you, he has to keep it like steady and consistent, otherwise it was not going to work out. And I'm guessing that this could affect his career or his work or like whatever he's doing in his life. So I'm getting that he's trying to find better balance in life between work and having a personal life. So I think he'll become a little bit more settled, or he could find one job only that he can do that will like bring him enough income so he doesn't have to travel so much. But I'm guessing he has a lot of restless energy about him. And I'm getting yeah, I'm just doing email. I'm not gonna stay long though. I'm not gonna stay like I did before because I'm not very comfortable like this. Like I'm holding my phone with one hand and I'm trying to do things with the other, and it's just like it's I don't know. I'm not comfortable. So anyway, so I'm getting that he needs to bring his life to the right balance and to be like more settled, more stable, more peaceful, to have more kind of emotional peace as well, not to be worried about everything all the time. And is somebody who likes to, in a way, have peace with one person. So I don't think he's chasing around looking for girls. He's more the lonely type. I see him as like forever traveling loner type, that he goes from one place to another, but he hasn't settled emotionally, or he hasn't settled like materially, physically in one place. I'm getting that he doesn't want to miss the chance to have this settled way of life. And I get that you give him a lot of sense of stability because you don't change your mind about him easily. Like you always remain the same, you always have the same thoughts, the same mindset about stuff. So you're quite a stable type of person for him. So I'm not even I feel he doesn't want to disappoint you, and he doesn't want to let you down, and he doesn't want to overpromise something because he knows that he won't be able to, deliver what you want him. So if you want him to have like stable life, settled life, to be with you all the time, he most likely won't be able to do that because of the way his life is quite hectic, quite dynamic, and going from one place to another a lot. Okay, so I will do one more. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to do one more because my hand is starting to feel tired now. I'm gonna end the live now because I'm not comfortable like this. But maybe in a bit I will go on the table and I will do it from the table, okay? Sorry about this, guys. I just can't find a comfortable position where the phone can stay, so I don't have to hold it.